dang. Hang on. Just a second. It's the Jersey Magic review with your boy freaking... Hey, that's me. Look at that. Hey, that's a good painting. Freaking... It's the Jersey Magic review with daggone me. Freaking daggone Johnny 8-Ball. Freaking ready to do some mystery magic review. So, my boy is gonna toss me something. He's gonna ask me some questions. And I'm gonna tell you what it's like. Let's get it. What is this? Oh, dang. Hey, look at this. This is sick. Literally. That's what it is. This is sick by Ponta the Smith. Hey, this guy's got the craziest fingers I've ever seen, man. This guy's got... I mean, that's it. That's all I can say. Every time you look at this, you're gonna be like, hey, what's this guy gonna do? And you see something, you're like, hey, that's freaking sick. And you're like, hey, it's pretty funny because that's the name of the DVD, but that's all you can say. Everything he does, you're like, that's sick. That's sick. That's sick. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, get sick. Let's ask some questions.
Hey, what's the DVD about?
This is all freaking crazy, just pure sleight of hand coin magic. That's all that you gotta do. It's just, you're gonna have to get in the gym, the little squats with your fingers, you're gonna have to work these little buddies out because they're gonna be working. You're gonna go faster, do push-ups. That's what you're gonna have to do because you're gonna have to really work your fingers out.
Alright, so you said it's it's all ungimmicked coin effects. What kind of, can you go through some of the plots that he uses?
This guy's got the best one coin vanish I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he takes the coin and it looks, oh man, I don't even know what to say. It's called, I believe, an equipment. And it is deliciously looking good stuff. I mean, that you look at it and you be like, dang, my mouth is watering. I want to eat that coin. It's just nuts. The best vanish I've ever seen. 3-fly that, rivals the freaking, gimmick 3-fly stuff. He's got coins across. The best matrices I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? He's got everything, all the coin classics, and they're on crack.
Can you talk about the practicality of the routines?
Hey, that's kind of tough because some of this stuff is really hard. I mean, this is finger flicking goodness. This is tough, so... I mean, it's stuff that once you get down, you're going to have with you for the rest of your life. But, I mean, you can't forget this stuff once you learn it because you've been sitting in front of the TV for like 20 freaking hours being like, dang, I still ain't got the first move down. But once you got it, I mean, this isn't for you, you're going to look at this and be like, hey, I want to do that stuff. And then you're going to get it. And unless you think you know what you're getting into, you're going to be like, hey, forget this stuff because I don't want to do that. I can't do that. I got little tiny hands. I got these little tiny arms and little tiny hands. I can't do that. So you got to really know what you're going to get into with this. This is tough stuff.
And difficulty level, what would you say?
I would have to say this is a 10. Like I said, you're going to have to hit the gym with your hands. Like I said, make them do push-ups and squats and freaking... Your hands are going to have to run like 8 miles a day because they got to stay in shape. Make sure you cut your freaking nails, maybe, for all you fancy guys out there going to get a little manicure or whatever.
How many effects are taught on the DVD?
I think it's like freaking daggone 20. No,
11.
It's like 15 to 20, somewhere around there. It's 11. Is it 11? I see you back there with your little finger.
Why don't you comment on the way the teaching on the DVD?
Pretty much, he's gonna go through, and you got the whole menu to go through, and you can say play all. It's got all the name of the effects, and you can go to just that effect if you like, and it'll pretty much keep looping that section. But if you start from the beginning, it's gonna say 8. It's a completely silent DVD. There's like 5 parts where it's like 8, this kind of palm, or 8, it's this kind of pass or whatever. So there's no speaking. He's gonna show you the effect. You're gonna be like, hey, that's freaking sick. And then he's gonna go through it in real slow motion. And it's gonna go through it, from behind the view. You're gonna be like, hey, this is what he's doing. But it's gonna be, slow motion, kind of stuff. And then, he's gonna play a little bit of fast motion, still slow, but a little faster. And he's gonna go normal speed with you.
Do you think this is good? Is this YouTube magic or is this for a performing magician?
This is, I mean, some of this stuff is, I do actually do his freaking daggone one coin vanish routine. And that's something I do like on a one-on-one, maybe I do it for 2 people. I'm not too comfortable with the angles yet, Johnny don't want to, give the 8. I saw that, Nobody sees Johnny, so I got to be careful. So some of the stuff like the matrices and stuff, I mean, he's got this freaking daggone, freaking dang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's this 4-coin fly routine. It's winged silver. That's it. And that's something you could use right there at Table Magic. I mean, some of the stuff if you can put right into your freaking coin magic routines. I mean, this is good stuff. So some of it's like, hey, I'm not going to be like his Spellbound. That is nuts. But I don't think I can do that, But a lot of the stuff is something you could use.
If somebody looked at the DVD and they're interested in getting it, but, they're kind of a beginner in coin magic, who would you recommend it for? A beginner, advanced? How much do you need to know before you get the DVD? How much is taught?
You really don't have to know nothing to buy the DVD. I mean, when you're gonna get it, he's pretty much gonna show you. You're gonna see what everything is, where that coin is. But this definitely, I mean, if I was a beginner and I would have got this, I'd be like, dang, you know, it's really discouraging because this is hard stuff. So, you know, you really gotta sit down and practice with this, and gotta work with it. So, definitely for the people who know a little more, know that, you know, what they're gonna get when they sit down and practice, and what they're gonna get out of performing this kind of stuff.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate Sick.
I'd give it a 8 because this is some great stuff. This guy's good. He's got, you know, fingers that make stuff look like it. There's no way you could be doing it with just coins, but he is.
And any final closing words on Sick by Ponta the Smith?
Daggone man, it's freaking sick!